Hello and welcome to Luke Dreamhood's vlog. 52 ways to get rich or famous and other life hacks. Part 7. Facebook Wednesday.
Hey everybody and welcome back. We are still talking about Oracle or Larry Ellison. He had a strange management style and he called it management by ridicule. Others would say, well, he was an egomaniac and his motivation was driven on fear and greed. Well, it depends on how you see it, and people tell that this was a management style. It was not a conventional style, but it worked for Oracle. So, is it wrong? I don't know. This man made billions and he did it in his own way. So I wouldn't consider this wrong, although you like it or you hate it, and that's a fact. I've seen that Larry has built an empire by making mistakes as well, because sometimes he had a group of salesmen and they were selling all the products up front and booked it in 1 year, and it could be considered a fraud. So they had to change that. Another time there was a problem with the stock he bought or sold. He sold it and people were telling that he had knowledge about the price because the price dropped. They had a loss in that year. So all those things weren't working for Larry, but he made it, and I think that's remarkable. What we see as well, that they almost bankrupt in 1990, but Larry and the crew were smart enough to put other people in charge with a lot of knowledge and experience, so they managed to save the company. And what they always did and what they said, they were driven on the fact they always needed new products. And you could call it a tyrant that is like I said, people motivating on greed or fear, but it worked for Oracle, and that's a fact. So I don't want to judge him. Maybe he's a strange guy and has his own way of doing things, but the fact is that he made it. And he had an idea and a vision, and it was long before everyone knew about the internet or the possibilities. So I think this is very smart. If you look at some of the books that are on the internet, you can tell about Larry Ellison. You can tell what it says about him. So one of the titles is Software, and another title is The Difference Between God and Larry Ellison. Well, God doesn't think he is Larry Ellison. So, well, maybe it's not a real objective book, and I don't know, I haven't read it, but the title says enough for me. We have to admit that Larry Ellison is a very inspiring man. Well, when you have that much of money, you can spend it as you like. And tomorrow on Instagram Thursday, I would like to talk about how Larry Ellison is spending his money. And again, it's a remarkable story. So, see you tomorrow, Instagram Thursday. Bye.